Everyone from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. We'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Now here's Nowitzki. Got a piece of it. Watch with it. Pass to Howard. And here's Sessions. To the paint. Here's Clayton. Horford with the rebound. Sessions against Paul. Here's Nowitzki. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Those fine Sessions. As teams get their footing, and we put a good chunk of the games behind us, Clark, how early are teams worried about the standing?
I think it depends on who you are, Kevin. I mean, coaches and front office members, I think worry and watch that stuff from tip to opening night. They tend to not be able to relax. I think players have to stay focused on the task at hand. I know it's a cliche, but a game at a time, a day at a time, a week at a time. That's the way to approach it.
Now here's Sessions. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Clayton, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Pressing the attack, that's how you get things done.
Nowitzki outside. Count it, good.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Sessions passes to Clayton. Here's Blatch. He's defended by Nowitzki. 6 on the shot clock. Clayton, the pass to Ellis. Off target with his 3. Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Jordan finds Wallace. Dallas shooting their first free throws of this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wallace.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
Wallace hits 2 free throws.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
Howard with a screen on Jordan. Lobbed up there for Howard. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Let's see the stat sheet here for Dwight Howard. And the Mavericks with possession here, trailing by 2. Horford with the screen on Ellis. Jordan finds Horford. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Few bigs are better in the two-man game than Al Horford. He can pop out for the shot, or he can roll to the rim, too, just like you saw there.
Now here's Sessions. Pass to Ellis. Clayton, Wallace covering. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Magic shooting their first free throws here for the night. And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. Looking at Dallas, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Celtics in Boston. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Terrific setup. Excellent floor vision.
Orlando trailing here. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Clayton. No good that time. Nice defense from Wallace. Down low. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And Jordan sends it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
On the wing, Ellis. He's defended by Jordan. 5 on the clock. Pulls up. The Magic again can't hit.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Paul against Sessions. Paul dishes to Nowitzki. And it's Ellis with the rebound.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Now, here is Jordan. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Horford, no luck.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. He's got 8.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for the Mavericks.
Looking now at some of the numbers for Dirk Nowitzki. Just an incredible month of basketball. Averaging about 26 points per, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Now here's Jordan. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Pass to Horford. Horford double team. Back to Jordan. Goes back up. And Horford with the lay-in. Horford's got his second bucket of the night.
Horford being opportunistic there and getting busy pounding that glass.
Now here's Ellis. Lets it fly from 18. That falls. Great assist by Ramon Sessions.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Jordan looking around. Pass to Nowitzki and stolen by Howard. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Sessions against Paul. Jordan outside. To the middle. Kicks it out to Paul. Nowitzki sets a screen for Paul. Clock at 4. Puts it up. And it's sent back by Howard.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense. Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Ellis. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. You can just chalk up the points when these guys get to the line. Here are your top free throw shooters for the past month. Fifth on the list, Chris Paul.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
Maggetti's checked in for Orlando. And Dallas with a change here, too. Chandler's checked in. Ellis wide open. Again, the miss by Ellis.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
No good from Jordan. Magic leading by 3. Pass to Sessions. Paul with the steal. Makes it off the glass.
On the break is where Chris Paul's at his best. I mean, he loves taking advantage of space in the open court and beating everybody down the floor.
Now here's Sessions. Hasn't made one yet. Howard against Villanueva. Pass to Sessions. 6 to shoot. Howard with the screen on Paul. The Magic need to get a shot off it. And Howard with the stuff.
When you look at the stats, Howard's at his best in the pick and roll.
Sessions against Paul. Lobbed up there for Chandler. They swipe it. Watch the pass to Sessions. Watch with it. Back to Sessions. There's the pick. Out left to the wing. Watch with it. Working on Horford. Blatch, no luck. Mavericks trail by 3. Paul outside. Shot clock at 6. Horford with the screen on Sessions. A second chance effort. Here's Paul. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Ellis kicks to Sessions. Pass to Maggetti. It's tipped and stolen by Jordan. Dallas shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Both teams deciding to change it up. He hits the second from the line. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Jordan. Dallas on defense, trailing by 2. To the inside, Billis. Nice D from Nowitzki.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To the left wing. Howard in the post. He's guarded by Chandler. Howard can't hit.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Knocked loose. Here is Wingate. Looks for Nowitzki, gets it to him. Ball finds Villanueva. Here is Lin. Nowitzki with the screen on Redick. Here's Lin. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
They set the screen inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
It's Nowitzki on the wing. There's 38 seconds left in the first.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
And that one's good by Maggette.
A decent threat from beyond the arc. When Maggette knocks these down, it really ups his confidence.
Outside, Lin. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Chandler. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
You got to keep Chandler off the boards or else he will make you pay like this.
Pass to Maggette. And it's blocked. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Orlando out in front. They lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Here's Terry. The Magic getting the bucket. Nowitzki for 3. The offensive rebound. Chandler kicks to Nowitzki. Pass to Villanueva. There's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Villanueva's got his first 3 points of the game.
And going with a quick release there so the D doesn't have time to react.
Over to the left wing. There's a screen by Gortat. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Tyson Chandler. The Magic have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. He misses the free throw. And the Mavericks making a change here. Wallace is checked in. And the second free throw, good. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. On the wing, Wallace. Lynn looking it over. It's to Villanueva.
Oh, man.
And that one is stuffed right through.
You can see the precision passing of Lynn on full display there. So talented at running the pick and roll and getting the ball over to his man.
Here is Wingate. Clayton, Villanueva covering. Here's Clayton. Oh, my! Wow!
Bulldog mentality not going to be denied there.
Pass to Villanueva. Here's Nowitzki. That shot off.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
To the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now here's Nowitzki. He had 15 points last outing. Down low, here's Lynn. Gortat with the block.
And an average shot blocker for a center. When Gortat rejects shots, it helps set the tone for the defense.
And that one drops for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
To the left side wing. And Villanueva kicks to Terry. Nowitzki with the screen on Redick. Here's Terry. It's on target from the high post.
And that Terry jumper there, that's the shot capable of doing a lot of damage on the spot up or the pull up. Terry's got a great eye for that shot.
Wingate against Land. Gortat with a screen on Villanueva. Here's Clayton. Pass to Gortat. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for him.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebound.
First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And he makes both free throws. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Let's use this break to look at the teams that over the past month have been tremendous at converting turnovers into points. In third, the Mavericks.
They're taking advantage of every mistake that their opponents are making. I mean, they're really converting points off those turnovers.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Paul looking around. Villanueva passes to Lynn. Villanueva with a screen on Redick. Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound. Villanueva finds Lynn. And here is Wallace. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Chandler's checked in for the Mavericks. Call against Sessions. Wallace outside. Nowitzki outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Misses the baby hook. Orlando leading by 7. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Jeremy Lin. Ball outside. Over Sessions. Gortat with the rebound. Gortat's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Sessions passes to Clayton. There's a screen by Gortat. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Chandler with the screen on Sessions. Ball finds Chandler. Gortat with the block.
Time that block perfectly.
Watch with it. He had 16 points in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Here's Clayton. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Mavericks trail by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Ball against Redick. Pass to Chandler. Lock at 6. Here's Wallace. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Magic leading by 9. Clayton the pass to Sessions. Clayton. Wallace covering. Here's Clayton. And he lays it straight in. He's got 22.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Redick against Lin. Nowitzki sets a screen for Lin. Ball outside. Here's the floater. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Exceptional focus from the point guard. Paul is no stranger to having to outwork the defense.
Pass to Blatch. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Howard's checked in for Gortat. And it's Ellis in for J.J. Redick. And then for Dallas, Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Nowitzki. And it's Jordan in for Jeremy Lin. Free throw good, Blatch.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now here's Paul. He's got 6. Back to Jordan. Chandler with a screen for Jordan. And it's Paul, top the key. Fires for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Clayton the pass to Blatch. Orlando moving the ball around. Kept alive. Back to Sessions. Deflects the pass. Here's Clayton. Gerald Wallace grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 12. Pass to Paul.
Come to me.
Over Ellis. And it's Paul missing. The Magic have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Blatch the pass to Clayton. Out to the wing. Here's Blatch. He's guarded by Chandler. Blatch, no luck. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Wallace kicks to Jordan. From the high post. That one goes in. Jordan's got 7 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the inside. Wallace looking for an opening. Outside, Jordan. Screen by Villanueva. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Mavericks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Maggetti's checked in for Orlando. Then for the Mavericks, Horford comes in for Chandler. And Nowitzki's subbed in for Charlie Villanueva. And so he hits both. And so it's Sessions. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Mavericks trail by 8. Outside Jordan. Nowitzki with the screen on Ellis. Jordan the pass to Nowitzki. It's hauled in by the Magic. Blatch has got 4 rebounds in this game.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Here's Howard. And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
And, you know, Nowitzki is capable of 86ing these shots now. That means rejection, using his height and wingspan to deny.
Lets it go from 11. The shot by Jordan, no good.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
.144 left in the second quarter. Here's Blatch, defended by Nowitzki. Just 5 on the clock. Howard with the screen on Paul. Fires the 3.
You know, people sometimes forget what a pesky and physical defender Chris Paul is for a guy who's not that big. He influences a lot of shots out there.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions. That was something to see.
My goodness.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
And Howard slams it home.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Outside, Horford. Horford sets a screen for Jordan. Steps back and fires. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Here's Maggetti. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 4th rebound in this one. Paul passes to Horford. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by the Magic. Blatch has got his 6th rebound on the night. Lobbed up there for Howard. Throws down the alley-oop slam. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And so it's the Orlando Magic going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Magic leading by 10. To the paint. Here's Blatch. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, how about the positioning? Great body control. Exactly what you want from the roller.
Nowitzki with the screen on Sessions. Here's Paul. Orlando grabs the miss. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And the basket by Blatch.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Jordan. Nowitzki a screen. It's Jordan with the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And let's take a look now at some stats for Ellis. How his last 10 games have gone. He's putting up about 21 points per, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. Well, you know that he can put points up in a hurry, and he leads this team in scoring.
Yeah, you know, I think he's got a great sense of how to keep their offense going and being productive. If somebody else is having an off night, then he kind of steps in and fills the gap.
Free throw good, Jordan. And so he makes both from the line.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Sessions against Paul. A 3. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Back to Jordan. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 17 points for Jordan.
And he's in a nice rhythm offensively, filling it up with regularity.
Here's Clayton. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Magic lead by 15.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And that one comes up a bit short. Magic leading by 13. Inside. Here's Howard. Clayton, the pass to Howard. Lobbed up there for Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here is the list of players with the most boards in the league this month. The NBA's leading rebounders. The 4th spot held by Dwight Howard.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. 15-point game. Nowitzki a screen. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Looking to get back on track here. Orlando grabs the miss. Blatch has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Sessions. Nothing on the board. Ellis outside. Here's Clayton. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got 3 assists tonight.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
To the middle. Here's Wallace. And the dunk by Wallace.
With intent. Explosive finish.
Orlando leading by 16. Now here's Sessions. Down low. Here's Clayton. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Jordan. Nowitzki with the screen on Ellis. Here's Jordan. And he drops it in from the low post. Jordan's got 21. Orlando's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Clayton. Wallace covering. Clayton, the pass to Howard. And taken away by Paul. A finish. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Whenever CP3 gets his hands on the ball, you know he's going to turn it up court right away. He loves initiating the break.
The Magic have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the 2nd half. They've got to be happy with that. Sessions looking around. Here's Clayton. It's not going to go for him. Nice defense from Wallace. Here's Paul. And it's sent back by Howard. Now Sessions. Scoreless thus far. On the wing, Ellis. Defended by Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sessions. Back to Ellis. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Nowitzki.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Paul outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Kicks it out to Jordan. Over Sessions. Jordan's shot is off. Magic leading by 12. Blatch the pass to Sessions. Clayton. He's defended by Jordan. Here's Blatch. To the inside. Ellis. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Here's Jordan. Takes it inside, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Magic.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Boy, I've liked the defensive persistence, hounding the opposition and forcing mistakes. As a result, coming up with steals, too.
And he knocks down the first one. J.J. Redick's checked in for Ellis. And Dallas also making a switch. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Gerald Wallace. And so Jordan nails both of them.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Jordan.
And checking out the numbers for Chris Paul. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month, averaging 13 points per game, 10 assists and 4 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Here's Clayton. Here's Howard over Nowitzki. And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
No, sir. He was not letting that one go.
Left side, Jordan.
9th in fast break points, and they are in the top 10 in their ability to get on the glass. They have athletes willing to do the dirty work.
And being up there in the top 5 in opponent shooting percentage, that's strong defense. And it isn't because of 1 or 2 lockdown guys. It's the work they do as a unit. Free throw good, Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. And it's Sessions with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They led by as many as 18 points. Howard with this screen on Villanueva. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Nowitzki. Pass to Jordan. To the middle. Here's Horford. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Redick passes to Clayton. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, he's got 32.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
He takes it in. Here's Howard, and Howard with the stuff.
And the strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low.
Outside, Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And the basket by Blatch.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Jordan throws it down.
Another basket for him, and anytime he touches it, you just think it's going in.
Here's Clayton. That ball's great assist by Ramon Sessions. Sessions has got his 9th assist in the game now. Mavericks trail by 15. Here's Jordan. He has 31. Pass to Paul. Tries again. And Jordan with the nice inside bucket. Jordan's got 33.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
1:51 left in the third. Here's Clayton. The Mavericks pull it in. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Here's Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 35 in the game.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. So both teams changing it up here. And one of the trademarks of the many best point guards in the league, their ability to score in addition to distribute. So here now a look at the top scoring point guards this season. .133 left to play here in the third. To the wing on the left. Howard with this screen on Nowitzki. Down low. Howard, that's good. Howard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Feed that big fella down low. That's where Howard does all of his damage.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Nowitzki. Three-pointer. Here's Chandler. It's hauled in by the Magic. Howard's got his 16th rebound on the night. Jordan against Sessions. Howard setting the pick for Sessions. He's looking for Howard and finds him. And Howard with the stuff.
And these dunk attempts are just too easy for Howard. All he has to do is rise up, and he's golden.
Orlando moving the ball around. Maggette outside. Bobbed up there for Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
I tell you what, guys, Howard is feeling it tonight. A big game thus far for him offensively.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 37.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Corey Maggette on the wing. No good with the wing jumper. And so it's Orlando riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Mavericks trail by 15. Outside, Lynn. Out to the wing. Chandler a screen. To the paint. It's deflected. It's hauled in by the Magic. Gortat's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, how about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
Pass to Villanueva. Wallace outside. Paul, no one around him. Hits it from three-point range.
Paul's got such a fluid shooting motion. From the moment he lets it go, everything about it smooth.
Wingate passes to Gortat. Can't cash in from close range. Mavericks trail by 14. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And here comes the break. Maggette with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Monday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Wednesday, it'll be the Phoenix Suns coming into town.
And looking at the Blazers matchup, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Now, something you like about Corey Maggette is that he's a worker. He makes the most of his time on the floor and gives you all he's got.
Good on both. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. In the pass to Villanueva. Chandler kicks to Lynn. Chandler is screen. 5 to shoot. Lynn dishes to Chandler. And the dunk by Chandler.
Chandler getting it done. Nice job setting the screen and then rolled to the right spot at the right time.
Pass to Redick. Here is Wingate. Defended by Paul. Gortat with a screen on Paul. Here's Wingate. Over to the wing. Here's Gortat. Good on the 13-footer.
Gortat loves to face up from mid-range. That's his bread and butter.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 16. Pass to Villanueva. Jacks up a 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Lynn's got 3 assists tonight. There's the lob to Gortat. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Stolen by Maggette. To the inside. Here's Clayton.
Oh! My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And the Magic making a change here. Sessions is checked in, and Dallas with a change here too. Al Horford is checked in for Charlie Villanueva. Pass to Sessions. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And it's Gortat finishing it off.
He is a big guy, and Gortat doesn't play the finesse game. This is a guy who's all about strength. Forget about laying it up there. He's going to take the power approach.
Dallas again turning it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Wingate is checked in for Orlando. Magic leading by 19 points. Gortat with a screen on Horford. Clayton the pass to Gortat. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Gortat's got 8 here in the quarter.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Just 5 to shoot. Lynn, that's a 2-pointer. Shot to stop the run. Horford no luck. The Magic have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Down low, here's Gortat. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Chandler finds Paul. Nowitzki's checked in for Dallas. Jordan comes in for Chris Paul. And the Mavericks with possession here. Outside, Horford. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to end his cold spell. 2 points. That one goes.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Magic.
Maggette outside. Pass to Gortat. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that.
And once Gortat gets this close, you almost have to foul him. Can't give up that kind of positioning.
Shooting 2.
free throw good from Marcin Gortat.
And the experience Gortat provides is just so valuable to this team. You can tell the younger teammates look up to him.
Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Wallace. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Back to Jordan. Villanueva with a screen on Sessions. And Villanueva with a stuff.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Sessions against Jordan. There's a screen by Gortat. Clayton, the pass to Gortat. And the shot is good. Gortat's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
And it's Sessions with the ball for the Orlando Magic. To the middle. Here's Howard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
An aggressive player who draws attention. Howard is used to getting hit by the defense and plays quite well through contact.
And the first one at the line is good.
They're shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding the lead late.
Ellis, he's checked in for Gortat. Then for the Mavericks, Wallace comes in for Charlie Villanueva. And Paul subbed in for Jeremy Lin. Pass to Nowitzki. Floats one. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. To the paint. Here's Clayton. That one's not going to go. Nice defense from Wallace. Jordan kicks to Paul. And it's sent back by Howard. Pass to Sessions. Back to Ellis. Here's Blatch. Now here's Sessions. From deep three-point land. And they'll get another chance. Howard can't hit. The Mavericks are gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, the incredible court vision of Paul. He gets the ball to his guys where they can do something with it.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Jordan has it in the corner. Over Sessions. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Clayton guarded by Horford. And taken away by Wallace. Jordan down low. He's covered by Sessions. And it's Paul missing.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Here's Clayton. No good on the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Wallace dishes to Nowitzki. Ball against Howard. Pass to Wallace. Over Sessions. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Inside, here's Clayton, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Sessions doing a nice job that time.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Ellis against Jordan. Over Ellis. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Sessions passes to Howard. Here's Clayton, and that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
Popping it in from mid-range. A good offense can come at you from any place.
For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Pass to Jordan. Paul with the ball. For three. Connects from three-point range.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Howard with a screen on Wallace. Here's Clayton. Another shot. Gerald Wallace grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 21.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Orlando.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And here's Jordan outside. No good on that one. There's 37 seconds left in the game. Sessions against Paul. Sessions passes to Clayton. Offensive rebound to the inside. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the San Antonio Spurs here at AT&T Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And the energy, Clark, both of these teams play with is absolutely fantastic, especially with how hard each one rebounds.
I love that about both of these clubs, Kevin. They really are elite rebounding teams. I'm anxious to see which team is going to come out on top in the rebounding battle.
Now, here is Harden. It's hauled in by Ginobili. Outside Leonard. Unable to get that one. KD with it. He's picked up by Parker. Here's KD. Nice D from Duncan. Now here's Leonard. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Duncan with a screen on KD.
And Leonard using that size well to get the call. Good there, just taking the initiative.
It's his first trip to the line.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
First one falls for him.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Leonard hits them both. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. First quarter, just over a minute played. Fades and shoots. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Spurs on defense. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Harden outside for the three, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And Harden has the ultimate green light. I mean, it's uber green, including launching from outside of the state.
Now here's Leonard. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. To the middle, here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down hard.
Throwing it down, leave nothing to chance.
The Thunder have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Adams outside. Durant with a wide open look. And the Thunder another three.
This is what puts KD in elite company. He's so good at catch and shoot.
Ginobili looking around. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. Got a piece of it. Biyombo with the block.
And this is something Biyombo excels in. Timing and blocking shots.
Duncan with it. Now defended by Adams. Outside Leonard. Westbrook against Parker. And here's Leonard from three. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Here's Westbrook. No good. Good D by Parker.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Leonard. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Adams, the pass to Westbrook. Count it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And a quick review looking at some numbers here for James Harden. And he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And no one's been able to guard him out there. Defenders been trying to get physical with him. But time and time again, he just shrugs him off and drills it. And San Antonio has possession, trailing by 2. Ginobili outside. Pass to Duncan. Biyombo with the block. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
That is really where Russell Westbrook excels. In transition with that great speed of his.
Parker against Westbrook. Leonard with the ball. 6 to shoot. Duncan with the screen for Leonard. And it's off from three-point range.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Westbrook passes to KD. That one good for 2. Durant's got 5 points so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Duncan. It's Biyombo with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Adams drawing the double team. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Second shot opportunity. Adams' shot is off. Spurs trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Ginobili, such a solid passer, seems to know whenever one of his guys is wide open and gets him the ball.
Now here's Durant. He has 5. Westbrook kicks to Durant. No good on the triple. For San Antonio, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Ginobili dishes to Leonard. Shoots over KD. Leonard, no luck. The Thunder leading by 4. Pass to Harden. I know it's still relatively early in the season, Clark, but have you seen enough now to know who the true contenders are?
Still a tad early, but there are some things you have conviction about. A couple of teams that certainly passed the eye test and look like they could go the distance. But don't count out a team coming off the beaten path in the second half. I mean, some teams don't manage to come together fully until right around the All-Star break or a little after.
The first one falls.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game, the way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
San Antonio making a switch here. Bledsoe's checked in. Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month. Number 5, the Spurs.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Bledsoe outside. Back to Ginobili. Lets it go with a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Very reliable. Ginobili solid from deep.
Harden outside. Pass to KD. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Ginobili against Harden. Down low. Here's Duncan. Knocks it down from 7 feet. Duncan's got his second bucket of the night.
And, you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Westbrook drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 5.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Westbrook against Bledsoe. Outside Leonard. Duncan with a screen on Katie. 5 on the clock. Leonard the pass to Duncan.
And, you know, Duncan's such a handful for defenders. That's why they end up having to foul him.
For San Antonio, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
No good on the free throw.
Tim Duncan, just an absolute beast at the 4. He lets his play do all of his talking.
Lenz checked in for Matt Bonner. And he sinks the second. Schroeder with the ball. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Kirilenko against Len. Outside Durant. 5 to shoot. That one misses. Empty that time from Leonard.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Bledsoe against Schroeder. Bledsoe passes to Ginobili. Over Harden. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Ginobili's got 5 points so far. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
And here's Leonard. Following the 3 from Kevin Durant. It's blocked.
Oh, that's tremendous anticipation, timing the block perfectly.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. To the middle. Duncan dishes to Len. No good on that one. Last game for the Spurs. They picked up the W against Memphis. Westbrook. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Now it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Back to Bledsoe. Len with a screen on Harden. They get it back. Len, good.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. There's 1:59 left to play here in the first. The 17-footer. A rebound by the Spurs. Duncan's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Bledsoe on the wing. Guarded by Harden. Bledsoe passes to Duncan. Sefolosha with it. Guarded now by Duncan. And Westbrook, here we go. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for Bledsoe. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Bellamy checked in for San Antonio. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Schroeder's checked in. Svensson, he's covered by Westbrook. Bonner passes to Len. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Sefolosha.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Inside. It's rebounded by Bellamy. Spurs trail by 5. It's Bledsoe on the wing. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Bonner kicks to Bledsoe. Puts up a 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Kirilenko the pass to Westbrook. Outside Kirilenko to the left side wing. Schroeder left side to end the cold streak. That one a little long. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Oklahoma City. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Here's Schroeder after Eric Bledsoe's score. Schroeder outside from outside the arc. That doesn't go either for Schroeder. Spurs trail by 3. And here's Bledsoe. Here's Len. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Here's Kirilenko. Another shot. San Antonio with the rebound. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Svensson, he's covered by Westbrook. Bellamy dishes to Bonner. Back to Bellamy. Pass to Bonner. Here's Svensson. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. The Thunder leading by 3. Kirilenko kicks to Westbrook. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season. And here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days. And these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
Take a look at Leonard. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend. But, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Bledsoe. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Len.
And, you know, when you give Bledsoe a passing lane, he takes advantage of it, especially in these screen and rolls.
Now here's Schroeder, still without a basket. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Olynyk, shoots the 3. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
When you play with Westbrook, you've got to be ready now. This guy is always looking to pick up an assist.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Pollard, he's checked in for the Spurs. Parker comes in for Richard Hamilton. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Parker passes to Bellamy. Bledsoe with it. Bellamy dishes to Parker. Pass to Bellamy. Here's Pollard. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Schroeder with the ball. He's against Bonner. Right side, Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Kirilenko. No good with the triple.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here's Bledsoe, and Kirilenko sends it back.
He's got such great timing. Phenomenal rejection from Kirilenko there.
Over Bonner. The shot by Kirilenko, no good.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Well, always interesting to check out the first-year stars of the NBA, and on that list are the rookies who have been almost automatic from the field this past month. In the 3rd spot, Steven Adams.
And his confidence is going to keep growing if he continues shooting like he has over the past month.
And what I like about him is he rarely pulls the trigger unless he has a quality look, an open look. And he's cagey and crafty in how he creates room for himself to get his shot off. Well, I love his offensive presence. A lot of poise he plays that end of the floor with.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Duncan, he's checked in for Bellamy, and Hunter subbed in for Pollard. Bonner passes to Duncan. Shoots over Olynyk, and Adams sends it back. Schroeder surveying the floor. Harden outside. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Here's Bledsoe. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
And, you know, so often we see Bledsoe trying to get all the way to the rim, at least as close as possible. That's the mentality I think you've got to have.
Now, here's Olynyk. Outside Westbrook to the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Adams has got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder. The Spurs have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Bledsoe against Schroeder. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Kevin Durant. The Spurs have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
You know, an athletic and strong player at his position is Bledsoe, and he's a confident guy who I think makes an impact at both ends of the floor.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Hunter. Then for the Thunder, Durant comes in for Kelly Olynyk, and Thabo Sefolosha subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And he's good on the second. So here's Westbrook. He's coming off a 16-point game against Miami.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the chart.
And Adams with the slam.
Classic play that time by Westbrook, making space with the pick and roll to create for his team.
Parker against Westbrook. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. And so it's San Antonio with it. 9-point game. Parker against Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up with a stripe. Parker's shot is off.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Kevin Durant, bullseye, money on the three.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Parker surveying the floor. And Durant sends it back.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
Durant hand delivers the transition bucket.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Spurs trail by 14. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Westbrook against Parker. Can they get it? Westbrook with the nice D there. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Bonner. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Parker against Westbrook. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to his shot when he wants to.
First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
San Antonio making a switch here. Len's checked in. And so Westbrook makes them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now here's Parker. No scoring in this one. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Russell Westbrook.
Parker's a point guard who always probes and keeps constant pressure on the defense and finds the weaknesses and then exploits them.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
And Parker just so skilled at marching his way to the stripe. He just has an endless amount of cunning moves that consistently frustrate the opposition.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Pass to Harden. Parker with the steal. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Yeah, and even though he's a little older now, Parker still possesses exceptional speed. He really turns on the jets in transition for easy looks like that.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 14. High post try. Len grabs the board. Len's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Parker against KD. Duncan with a screen on KD. Pass to Duncan. 6 to shoot. Nobody near Leonard. That 3 off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now Parker After the missed three from KD. Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
The tight space quickness of Tony Parker really allows him to challenge that interior defense.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, it's good to see him with this free throw percentage up over 80.
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line. You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there. Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Matt Bonner comes in for Len, and it's Ginobili in for Eric Bledsoe. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Yambo, he's checked in for Thabo Sefolosha. Westbrook passes to Adams, and Adams with the slam. Nice job setting the screen and then rolling with purpose. Spurs trail by 13. Parker outside. Ginobili outside. Duncan with a screen on Harden. Clock at 6. Biyombo with the block. Harden left side. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Durant, the pass to Adams. Stolen by Ginobili. Outside Leonard. Down low. Bonner inside. Adams on him. Bonner no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And here's Harden for three. They get it back, and Adams with the slam.
Oh, he's not going to miss that.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Down by 15. From past the arc. Bring it up for Kawhi Leonard from three.
Still developing this part of his game, but Leonard showing he has some touch from deep.
Pass to Adams. Outside, KD. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. And that'll be his third foul so far. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for the Spurs. Harden outside from downtown. The shot, no good.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Pass to Parker. It's tipped. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Spurs trail by 12. Shot clock at 5. The three. And it's KD with the rebound. Here's Westbrook. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 16 points for Russell Westbrook.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Westbrook against Parker. Pass to Bonner. Ginobili outside. And Leonard has it in the corner. Misses the three.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Parker following the shot by Kevin Durant. Ginobili right side. Out to Parker. Pass to Bonner. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Ginobili can't hit.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Ginobili dishes to Duncan. Biyombo with the block.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Harden the pass to Adams. Kicks it out to Harden. The tray. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Harden's got 8 points.
That's really just the confidence Harden has in himself. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he catches it.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's Ginobili. 5 points in the game. Pass to Duncan. That misses off the backboard.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Goes up, and it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
And like a car without brakes, Ginobili careens down the floor.
Westbrook surveying the D.
And they also show up in terms of defense, top 5 in blocks. And that really just means their guys are getting after it and providing some great help defense.
And that #1 ranking in rebounding is no fluke. They've got the muscle and, Greg, the persistence to control the glass in every game they play.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And we've watched a pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. Look at Oklahoma City. The season well underway, and they've been solid in third right now. And, of course, the San Antonio Spurs right on their heels as they've got the next best record.
And right now for San Antonio, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Now here's Parker. 5 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Bonner. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Parker following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Ginobili outside. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. Bangs home the trifecta. Ginobili's got 5 points now this quarter.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Inside, here's Biyombo. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Ginobili dishes to Parker. Pass to Duncan. Over Westbrook. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Parker. Duncan's got his third basket of the night right there.
And Parker really did a phenomenal job feeding that ball to his teammate for the shot there. His playmaking ability is off the charts.
Now here's Durant. He's got 15. And stolen by Leonard. Duncan with a screen on Westbrook. Leonard inside. He's covered by Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And good to see Leonard drawing these types of fouls, showing some confidence on offense.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
First one falls for him. And the Thunder making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. The Thunder leading by 12. And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for him.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
Schroeder against Parker. Schroeder passes to Durant. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. KD's got 18 points in the game.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
Parker dishes to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Parker, with no one around, tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Schroeder outside. Pass to Adams. Outside Durant takes the three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Ginobili saw daylight and took off. Quick decision that time.
Here's Schroeder following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Durant. Shakes him. Muscling it in, Kevin Durant.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Durant against Leonard. Duncan with the screen for Leonard. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And he's got a well-rounded skill set. Leonard's inside-out game is going to pose major problems for a long time.
Now here's Schroeder. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Spurs trail by 13. Parker outside. Here's the teardrop. And Durant sends it back.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adams with the screen on Leonard. And Durant puts up a deep three. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Here's what Oklahoma City's schedule is looking like. On Tuesday, they'll be playing the Rockets in Houston. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
The Spurs making a switch here. Bledsoe's checked in. Andre Kirilenko is checked in for the Thunder. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Duncan. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. We'll get a moment now to view the league's stingiest defenses. In third, the Thunder.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Harden finds KD. Durant raising up.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Spurs trail by 13. Ginobili outside. Here's Leonard. The Thunder pull it in. Biyombo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Leonard, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here is Kirilenko. Still scoreless. Buries it from three-point range. And the Thunder lead by 16.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
He's feeling it. And the shot falls short this time. Oklahoma City leading by 16. To the paint. It's stolen by Duncan. Bledsoe against Schroeder. Pass to Ginobili. Duncan outside. Back to Ginobili. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. Good on the triple. Ginobili's got 15.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Bledsoe against Schroeder. Outside, KD puts up a deep 3. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Oklahoma City's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. 1:56 left in the third. Cans it from downtown. Durant's got 28 points for the game.
There is no limit to where Durant can shoot from, which is what makes him really dangerous when he's got the ball in his hands.
Here's Svensson. They get the rebound. Blocked. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Durant, the pass to Kirilenko. Cephalosha kicks to Kirilenko. Pass to KD. From deep. A rebound by the Spurs. Bonner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Leonard against Cephalosha. Outside Leonard. Here is Bonner. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Schroeder against Bledsoe. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and Leonard gets it to go.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Oklahoma City leading by 14. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. That's tipped. Pass to Schroeder. Six on the shot clock. Here's the three. And no good that time. It'll count. That one, no good. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Bledsoe against Harden. Schroeder outside, launches it. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
The Thunder shooting 43% from the field. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Thunder.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
And Adams sends it back.
The shot was sent back with some attitude right there.
Harden dishes to Adams. Len grabs the board. Spurs trail by 16. Pass to Parker. Duncan with the screen for Parker. Looking to get it going. It's deflected. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Trying to find Schroeder. Gets it to him. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And the Spurs making a change here. Hamilton's checked in. Andre Kirilenko's checked in for the Thunder. Boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for James Harden.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Duncan with a screen on Schroeder. Parker inside. He's guarded by Schroeder. And that one's good. Parker
taking the contact, still able to score. Tony Parker, impressive work there.
Pass to Schroeder. Oklahoma City moving it around. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside Kirilenko. Adams with the screen on Parker. 5 to shoot. Schroeder passes to Adams. And Adams with the slam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Back to Parker. Bledsoe outside. Len sets a screen for Bledsoe. Pass to Len. Over Kirilenko. Len's shot is off.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. Alex Len picks one up.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Spurs trail by 18. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
Harden's shot is off.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Parker against Sefolosha. Parker outside. From deep three-point land. Here's Len.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Pass to Sefolosha. Now here's Harden. And it goes down 2 points. Harden's got 9 points now in just the second half.
When he's not killing you on the perimeter, Harden's doing it inside. He does it all, folks.
Now Parker. The floater. And Adams sends it back. On the wing, Sefolosha. Pass to Adams. Over Hamilton. They get it again.
Got to be careful how you defend him, or else he will draw the foul.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Bellamy checked in for Duncan. Bonner comes in for Alex Len. Leonard, he's checked in for Hamilton. And it's Ginobili in for Eric Bledsoe. Then for the Thunder, Biyombo is checked in for Kirilenko. Kevin Durant comes in for James Harden. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. That one misses.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
The Thunder leading by 19. Sefolosha dishes to Westbrook. Adams outside. Launches a three. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Adams. Westbrook's got 23 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for the Spurs. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Schroeder's checked in. Now here's Westbrook. To the middle, here's Biyombo. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for San Antonio. Pass to Bellamy. Back to Bledsoe. Spurs passing it around. Here's Leonard. And again, unable to change momentum here. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Westbrook with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Spurs shooting just 31% in the game. Here's Bledsoe. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
This is a positive sign for sure. I mean, when Bledsoe's hitting this, I think it ignites the entire squad.
Pass to Durant. From the arc. Rebound San Antonio.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
The Thunder leading by 22. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside. Durant's got 31.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Bledsoe taking his time here. Pass to Ginobili. There's the triple. The Thunder pull it in. KD's got his 6th rebound on the night. The Thunder have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. It's good from long range.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Leonard on the wing. Over Sefolosha. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's Schroeder. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now here's Leonard. Inside, here's Connor, and it's sent back by KD. Here's Schroeder, and that one is hammered home.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Bledsoe against Westbrook. Bledsoe passes to Ginobili. They need this. It's Biyombo with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
So it's San Antonio now. The Thunder making the shot. Bellamy with a screen on Sefolosha. A 3 from Leonard. Nailed from three-point land. Leonard's got 9 points now in just the second half. Sefolosha against Leonard. Westbrook, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Ginobili against Schroeder. Ginobili kicks to Bonner. Shot clock at 6. Leonard, that's for 2. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And putting points on the board. I can tell Leonard wants to grow his impact on that end.
Westbrook dishes to Sefolosha. Pass to Schroeder. Down low. Wants to get it to Biyombo and does.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Here's Leonard. Bellamy with a screen on Sefolosha. Here's Leonard. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Leonard's got 20 points.
Well, the pick gives Leonard some space, and he wisely calls his own number.
Pass to Bonner. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant. That one is off. A different look now for San Antonio. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Bellamy. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. The Thunder also changing it up. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Biyombo. Woodson comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Frazier in for Russell Westbrook. Good on the second free throw.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Frazier against Ginobili. Schroeder outside over Parker. And it's Schroeder missing. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Thunder.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with one left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0.
Most definitely. I mean, going down 2-0 would have made their third and final meeting of the season really difficult to win, but now they'll go into it with confidence and really liking their chances.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kevin Durant.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
So it's the Spurs now after Oklahoma City gets the 3. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Parker. Clock at 6. Bonner kicks to Parker. Drives to the hoop. The 3 from Leonard. Offensive rebound. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.